What's good, everybody? It's Demetrius Anderson, and this video is brought to you by DedicationElevatesAmbitionLLC. No matter what you do in life, you got to remember that growth starts with you. So continue to be blessed, and let's dive into this message. God didn't give you the spirit of fear, but of power, of love, and of a sound mind. Of power. He gave you the power to overcome any obstacle. Of love. Doing whatever it takes to show your brother or your sister or your fiance or your wife or your husband and your kids, your mother, your father, and the people out in this world that you actually care. And actually care that, you know, they overcome whatever they're going through, and just give them that love and that sense of passion that you actually care. And of a sound mind. Being able to think your way out of any situation, because that's one thing that God blessed us with. The ability to think our way out of messed up situations. Not only having the power to overcome it, but having the ability to process it and think your way out of it. You know, it's crazy, you know, because earlier this year I got into a truck accident where I fell asleep behind the wheel and I flipped the truck, and the truck flipped on me, and it was a bad situation. And the whole time I was going through this accident, as I woke up, I seen a sign crashing through the windshield and the truck started to turn. The whole time I was thinking, like, dang, I can't say bye to the people that I care about. So I didn't think about the whole death part about it. I just thought about not being able to say bye to the people that I actually care about. My kids, my girl, my sisters, my nieces, my nephews, people that I actually cared about, and not accomplishing my goals in life. And those things really, like, bothered me. I didn't care about dying because I had came to grips with that at an early age, because I've always seen death, you know, and I'm not trying to be insensitive about it. It's just, you know, when you've seen something so many times, it's like, okay, this is just life. This is how life occurs. And you become, I would say, numb to it in a sense, you know, and that's messed up. But hey, this is the life we live, you know. But, you know, it's a crazy situation. And like I said, I kept thinking about not being able to say bye to my family and not being able to accomplish my goals. And when the truck stopped, I was like, wow, I didn't die. But then I seen smoke coming from the engine. So I'm like, man, like, what do I do? If I sit here, I'ma die. That's where that fight or flight mentality kicked in my inner core, being able to think my way out of it. I just showed you two things that, you know, that God blessed us with. Well, actually, I showed you all three. Power, which is me recognizing the situation and saying, hey, I don't want to die, let me do something about it. The thinking process, having a sound mind, making a decision without having no emotion attached to it, and love, thinking about the people that I cared about, and the people that I wouldn't have been able to say bye to. Those three things played a part in my decision making on seeing the truck starting to smoke up and saying, okay, now I have to make a decision. So I got up, ended up pushing my way out of it, and I pushing my way out the truck, and I got out the situation. And once I got out the situation, I was like, dang, you know, I thank God I didn't die. And it made me change my perspective about life. It made me value not only people, but it made me value the time that I felt like I was wasting. it made me look at my situation and say, dang, man, I need to come up with something in order to cement my legacy. Because I felt like at one point in time, I felt like I was just working and working and working and working and wasn't able to enjoy the fruits of my labor because I was working so much. And sometimes that's how it gets. We get to the point where we work so much that we don't enjoy ourselves along the way. We forget the journey along the way because we're so focused on the end goal. But sometimes, you know, you got to take a step back and breathe in life, breathe in success, the success that you've already made, the hills and valleys that you have already come over and went across. And, you know, you just got to stop and smell the roses at this point, you know. But like I said, you know, God gave us these three things in order to better ourselves, in order to better the world around us. So all I'm saying is, man, whatever you do, continue to grow, continue to teach others, continue to show others love, respect, and do what you got to do to make it. Whatever that thing is, whatever that thing is that drives you, whatever that thing you got inside of you that won't stop screaming at you, use that thing, use that gift, and propel yourself forward. No excuses. Even I make excuses. Every day I make excuses. But then I look at my situation and I say, man, why am I making this excuse? Why am I allowing myself to get trapped within my own thoughts, basically? Because we can be our own worst enemy at times. So all I'm saying, man, is continue to move forward, continue to be blessed, because growth starts with you. Peace.